What's up, everybody? It's Blue Budgie 522, and we are back with more Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. So last we left off, we had done a tour of the town of Junon. So not much really going on, just figuring out where to access parts of town where there was materia lying on the ground, and just getting more information about what's happening with the town. So I think we got a good grasp of what's going on. So clearly Shinra has messed things up for the town. There are concerns that with the three figures that came through and the Turks, people are worried that Avalanche is gonna be on their way, which we kind of already are, and that eventually, with all the spending that they do with the weapons department, that Wutai is not going to be that far behind us. They're worried that we're going to see ninjas, which, fair. We did see Yuffie in Midgar, so she's probably not that far from us, relatively speaking. So, who knows? But all I know is that I am beat, and I am ready to check into this hotel and check in with my friends. And also, I need to drink more of my green smoothie before it goes bad, so I need an excuse to not talk for a little bit and progress the story. And drink smoothie. Hello
there. Room for one.
Help! Somebody, please! Help!
Oh, forget that. What's happening?
Anybody, please!
Hello?
Sword. You're some kind of fighter, aren't you?
Yes.
That was Priscilla. And from the sound of it, she needs a tough guy like you to lend a hand.
Oh gosh.
We gotta go! Now!
What
There's a
is
monster
going on?
attacking the boat!
Oh man, I love how the party is just right on it.
This way! Down here!
What's going on? Okay, forget great smoothies. Forget great smoothies. What is going on?
Help!
I was just talking about Yuffie. Yuffie!
Anybody!
That's Yuffie, y'all. We don't need the question mark. That's right, this beastie! I forgot about this beastie! Oh no, Yuffie! Man, the kids were playing in here earlier! I taste terrible. She has my reaction. Oh hey! You're not the beastie. You're a dolphin.
Grab his fin and hold on tight!
Grab on, Yuffie! Listen to Priscilla with the fantastically colored nails! There's Talmere. There's Yuffie. There's Dolphin. Ooh. That... Both of y'all had a hard landing.
Hey, Shinra's most wanted. Get rid of that thing.
Way to shout that out.
Get its attention. On it.
Man, we are totally announcing our arrival here. I was not expecting a boss battle, but here we are. Kids, get out of the water! This is not safe! Hashtag do not try this at home! Come on! Alright. Oh gosh, I was not ready for a fight. Impressive, yeah. Uh-oh. I can't dodge that. Okay. Abilities. Who has assess? You do, Red 13. Assess the situation. Terror of the Deep. A monstrous aquatic creature that lives off of the coast of Junon. It possesses a buoyancy that allows it to swim at high speeds through both the water and air. It ingests seawater and then expels it with explosive force to stun prey. Leviathan also had a trick like that in Final Fantasy XVI. Inflicting enough damage on its head while it is in the water will pressure it and cause it to take to the air. Attacking the water cells it creates will pop them. Okay, so if it's in the water, we need to attack its head to pressure it. So it is weak against lightning, probably why we got that lightning materia. Has lesser resistances to fire, stop magic, and whatever that boulder thing is. Greater resistances to ice. And then immunities, it's immune to slow, to, I think, berserk, being turned into an item, sleep. So essentially, we can't, none of our status ailment stuff. Well, poison, I don't see poison on there. Ooh, we can poison it. Okay, so while it's staggered, it's affected by lightning. What kind of attacks it has? Spiral Surge, Tail Lash, Water Jet, which is probably what it's doing right now. Unblockable, Grasping Tail, Water Cell, and Oceanic Tornado. That sounds like it's Limit Break. It's got almost 20,000 HP. My gosh, okay. Well, shoot. I wish that I could switch out party members during mid-battle, because Red is not equipped for this. Let's see.
Take the lead.
Take the lead, Aerith. You're gonna need to. Oh, no! Oh, gosh! No! No, what did you do? Okay, let go of Aerith. Cloud! Cloud, do something!
It's on now.
Okay. We crippled its tail. Oh my gosh. Abilities. Can you do any thunder abilities? Not yet. Then what we'll do is Focus Thrust. Focus Thrust.
Try this. It's on you.
Can you take over for me? One more shot.
Okay.
You gotta hang back.
I'll show you what I can do.
Oh. Oh no!
You can do it.
Hang on.
Hang on! Red! Oh no! Cloud, stop! Stop targeting! Oh, it's because I'm targeting actively. I got you! I got you! I got you!
My turn. Shit. Better off with magic.
Yeah, better off with magic, but I'm trying to get Red. Okay, there we go. Okay, I think I freed Red. Alright, let's focus on... we'll do Wind Current.
Here goes.
Oh, haha.
That's it.
Yes, staggered. Okay, let him have it, Red.
Get him.
Let him have it, Red.
This one's for you.
Sidewinder.
Give it your all. Enough.
Let's see. Triple Slash. Uh-oh.
Down.
It's probably Oceanic Thunder. Oh. Oh! What's it doing? That's probably the Oceanic Tornado! The Oceanic Tornado! Oh my goodness. Okay. Summon. Who do we have to summon? Oh, we have Phoenix, we have Titan, and Shiva. God, we don't have Rama. Don't worry. I fear that if we summon Titan, then it's going to crush the dock.
So it's my turn?
Oh gosh! Cloud! Spell! Who has Thunder Spell? Don't tell me Cloud has Thunder Spell. Oh, Bio! Here, let's... Okay, Red. Poison the fishy. Aerith, you focus on getting Cloud out of there. Oh, I know. Let's... Here, let's do abilities. Sorceress Storm. Come on.
My distance if I were you.
There we go. We got Cloud out. Yes! He's poisoned! Poisoned work! Where'd it go? There it went. Okay. Aquatic Trister. Abilities. Rolling Thunder.
Too bright?
Let's see, synergy abilities. No. We need Cloud to do one more thing. Abilities. Triple slash. Oh! Oh gosh.
Let's do this.
Okay. Synergy abilities. Who have we got? Unleash a ranged attack. Raise their limit levels. That sounds great. Let's do that. Let's raise limit levels.
Here it comes!
Yes! Get him. Nice.
Shit.
Yeah. Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Oh, there it went.
That's it!
Okay. Abilities. Focus thrust. Oh gosh, he's bound.
Take care of him.
Abilities. Oh, not water cell. Aha! Nice. Ow. Abilities. Sorcerer's Storm.
I'm backing off a bit.
Let's see, Cloud.
I got it. That'll do. Now's our chance. Come on.
Come on, where'd it go? Where'd it go? There it went. Abilities! Triple slash. Let's do triple slash again. Triple slash!
I'm coming!
Nice! Oh no! Cloud! 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 I'll get you out of there, Cloud! Abilities! Sorcerer Storm!
We got you now!
There we go. Ha! Abilities. Here, let's at least do... you can't do Stardust Array. Wind Current.
No, let's do this.
Gotta dig deep. I'll show you next.
Ah! Oh, we did it!
Oh, no, you don't.
No, you don't. Nice! Get him, Cloud! Yay! We did it!
Nice work.
Nice work, Dolphin.
Come on. I don't think she's breathing.
Uh-oh.
We need help over here.
Come on. Oh, it is now. Oh, for some reason I thought it was...
Somebody, help!
I'm trying to swim as fast as I can!
Maybe someone should go find a doctor? There's
Oh
no
man.
time.
Are we gonna have to perform CPR? She's... The town mayor's already pouring CPR.
She's so cold.
Hello?
We need to get her breathing again.
Come on, come on, come on. You need to do harder chest compressions. Harder chest compressions.
Compressions.
Yes.
Got it.
Now, start.
Start now, Cloud. Start. Chest compressions. Chest compressions, Cloud. Okay, never mind. Wow, very nimble.
You picked the wrong girl, creep! What? Those guys there are from the Splinter Cell.
Splinter Cell?
They used to be with Avalanche, but left after a policy dispute.
This is from the DLC.
Easy. They're guests of mine. and this one was trying to save your life.
He was?
Yes.
Ugh, nice going, Yuffie. Call the guy a creep, why don't ya? You big moron! Dum 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 dum.
She's got Riku Final Fantasy X vibes.
Okay, Yuffie, let's get you inside. You've had a rough day.
Yeah. All right.
Wait, she knows who she is?
Thank you very much.
You're welcome. Not to be
Very.
that guy, but kids these days, I swear.
Now.
Who was that?
Another one of my guests. I seem to get a lot of them when the world's on fire.
That is so funny. Okay. For those of you who haven't played the original game, a lot just happened. So that fight that we had right now is actually in the game. We had fought it on the beach in the original game. But what was interesting was that Cloud did have to perform CPR, but it was on Priscilla, not Yuffie. And even then, it looks like Square's decided, hey, let's not do the CPR minigame. But Cloud, you do not hesitate when someone says you use CPR, okay? You don't hesitate, okay? Chest compressions, they have to be heavy chest compressions. You don't want to go light tapping, okay? This person can't breathe. And you're like, come on. But anyway. So, I like how they tied that together. So instead of being randomly ambushed by people.
Think about what else is lurking in these waters?
Oh man, yeah, that's a thing. Where did that thing go? Why is it not floating anywhere? Hello.
Thanks so much, you guys. Those were some fancy moves.
Yes, they were.
My name's Priscilla, by the way. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you, Priscilla.
Oh, and Mr. Dolphin says thanks too.
Man, Mr. Dolphin has great instincts. We just worked in tandem, Mr.
Thanks
Dolphin.
so much, you guys. Those were some fancy moves.
And unforgettable, no doubt. I guess there's no way I can't be associated with Avalanche at this point.
That girl's certainly something, isn't she?
She is a ninja, a Wutaian. She's been through a lot. According to the DLC, she's been through a lot. Yeah, exactly. Where is this fish carcass? We need to,
I'm so glad she wasn't hurt.
never mind. We'll deal with the fish carcass later. Hello.
Monsters like that one have been cropping up more and more lately.
Oh no.
Goddamn reactors to blame. Thanks again. She would have been in deep shit without you.
Yep.
Monsters like that one have been cropping up more and more lately. Goddamn reactors to blame.
Man, what did that mutate from?
Turn out worse.
Because it definitely had different brightly colored scales. And so it doesn't look like it was a natural, like it naturally grew up that way. It sounds like the Mako had something to do with its mutation. So that's concerning. Can you imagine if that's what happened? If somehow us mining fossil fuels from the ocean had that kind of effect on wildlife, man, we would be in a lot more trouble. I forgot to mention earlier that towns have the semi-automatic guns, but it's because of that. This is the kind of world that they lived in, where monsters are creeping up, and we are no longer the top of the food chain.
Too quiet. Something's brewing, I can tell you that.
Ah!
When an old
Hi!
kid like me.
Hey, you guys are that Avalanche Splinter Cell, right?
Now, how the hell did you...
I just gotta say, I'm a big, huge fan of yours. HQ wishes they could be as cool as you guys.
Well, we are pretty cool, but
sit down for a chat later? Got a teensy favor to ask. And gotta thank you for before.
I suppose you could come by the inn tomorrow?
Sweet! You won't be sorry. Promise. Later!
Check our pockets. Did she steal anything?
I know. She laid it on pretty thick. But hey, she's just a kid. What's the harm in hearing her out?
Your
Maybe
pockets.
she wants your autograph.
Your pockets. She wants your materia. She's a kleptomaniac. She can't help herself.
Let's get ourselves some rooms.
So the interesting thing is that when we first met Yuffie in the original game, she was a random person that we met in the forest on our way to Junon. And so the fact that she is being introduced like this is already like a shift in the timeline. But I'm curious, I won't spoil yet like all the stuff that happened when we meet her, because that's one thing that I miss from the original game, is just all the funny ways that they introduce characters and the mechanics. But we'll wait until we officially meet her, and then I'll go into more detail. Hello.
Hey, if it isn't the heroes of the hour, I heard about what you did for that girl. Thank you so much. Your stay is on us. We insist. It's the least we can do for you, really.
Oh, thank you.
How many we got? Will 4 rooms be enough?
5.
Could you make it 5?
5 it is. Oh, everything is comped. So if you need anything at all, just ask.
Dude.
I don't know about you, but I'm dying to put my feet up.
It's nice to have the place booked up again for once. Gosh, when was the last time that happened?
And you're comping it for us? Wow, that's really nice of you.
It's nice to have the place booked up again for once. Gosh, when was the last time that happened? It's nice to have the place booked up again for once.
Wow, I would imagine that this place would be expensive to stay in. Because if they don't get many bookings, then they have to make up for it somehow in the revenue. And 5 people? Let's see, I was just looking at hotel rooms the other day, and for downtown Dallas for the...
them slipping away one by one, and the tighter I held on, the more I lost.
I know. I felt the same. It was like they were sucking them straight out of my head.
What? Okay, I feel like before I continue, I gotta pause for a moment. Yeah, I was looking at hotels in the downtown Dallas area, and for one in downtown Dallas, it was, if I pre-booked it for, say, a week, it was about $260 a night. So it's expensive, and that's just for one person. So imagine 5 people. So if we had 5 people, $260 a night. 26 times 5, 2 times 5, that's 10, plus carry a 3, so that's 1,300 about? Is that right? 1,300, 26 times 5? I think that's right. So $1,300. And that's assuming the US dollar. We're not, man. What about, like, if this was converted to yen? That's a lot! But then again, I don't remember how much we paid at the... I don't think we even paid at the other one, because we were also Avalanche. Wow, are we just gonna get comped stays for a while? That's sweet. Anywho, I heard a strange voice. A strange voice. Hello? Hello? I can't remember what this theme is from. I think it was from, I can't remember if this is a generic theme or if this was one in Midgar. But I remember it's one of the main ones in the game. Excuse me?
It's open.
Hey, Barrett. What's up, Barrett?
Hey, so about that Yuffie kid, what do you think she wants with us? Be honest.
Join Avalanche.
Maybe she wants to join Avalanche.
Normally, I wouldn't turn anyone away, but she's just too young. Don't have the time or patience to babysit. I'll break it to her gentle.
Yeah, okay, so we haven't had one of these in a while where that was a quick time event, so I couldn't read that out to y'all. But essentially, you get these quick time events where when you talk to characters, you have 3 options and you have to pick one from your gut. So just because I know Yuffie, none of those 3 options that we got, so it was join Avalanche, get her autograph, and something else. But we do know that Yuffie is wanting to, hold on, I'm just gonna go in the menu because right now we're staring at Barrett. I know that Yuffie is wanting to team up with Avalanche. I don't think she quote-unquote wants to join Avalanche, but semantics. She now has beef with Shinra, so no doubt that she wants revenge against Shinra. For those of you who haven't played the DLC, this is spoiler territory. In the DLC, she had a partner, which she did not have a partner in the original game. What happened was this partner who looks a lot like Zack, Zack Fair, they were on a mission together to work together with Avalanche, or at least to establish a relationship with them and get a ground hold on kind of, in a way, getting back at Shinra, or like after the Wutai War is over. But what happened was that Yuffie and, oh my gosh, I need to look up this guy's name because I've forgotten it, and I know that he wasn't a character that was in the original game, which is probably why I'm forgetting it. But I do know that he's important to Yuffie, so let me pull up the guy's name. Oh, I don't have the internet browser on that device. Where did my phone go? Oh, this might take me a moment. My phone is not within my vicinity, so I need to look up on my computer. Okay, DLC interlude. Was it interlude or intermission? Something. Inter something. Yuffie and who was the other guy? Characters. Sonon. Okay, so Yuffie and Sonon. So what happened was that Sonon didn't make it. So she lost her partner when infiltrating Shinra. And so she got out of the Shinra building just when Sector 7 was going down. So she saw the fires burning, and she is a teenager. And so having to witness that, she's a ninja, so I guess you would like kind of get her in a sense like with Naruto, because those are also kids who are learning to be ninjas. But if you think about it, it's like that's essentially like going into the military. Maybe not. I might be thinking too much about it. But essentially, this is a lot of traumatic experience now folded with Shinra. And so, but that's why she's excited to see us, because she does want to get back at Shinra. And personally, I don't think that they needed to go so heavy with her story with Sonon. I'm hoping that they tie it in later somehow, like in terms of like how they're going to make this work. It's just Yuffie to me was always a character that, you know, was kind of goofy, lighthearted. Final Fantasy usually likes to round out their party with a bunch of different characters, and this one, again, I get Riku Final Fantasy X vibes because they even have kind of similar equipment too. But I don't think Yuffie needed that heavy backstory. She already has a backstory that I won't get into that I thought was just fine for her character. It may have not been as deep as the other characters here in our lineup, but she's still a great character. She grew on me over the years. Plus, I have similar reactions like she does.
Didn't waste any time getting our names and faces out here, did they?
Nope.
Rest up while you can. I'll let you know if anything happens. Shinra didn't waste any time getting our names and faces out here, did they?
Nah. And if you think about it, it is sweet that Barrett is trying to look out for Yuffie's well-being, because remember, he has a daughter, Marlene. He's probably thinking about Marlene when he's saying that, you know, she's too young to join Avalanche, Yuffie, so, and then just letting her down gently. So I do appreciate that they went into that kind of thought level.
The worst part is that I don't even know what's missing. Only that something is. Like it's on the tip of my tongue, but I just can't remember.
Damn whispers.
Speaking of, you seen them lately?
I'm eavesdropping.
Who's in there with you? Oh. Red. Thought it was someone else.
Nope. All clear here, officer. Well, hope the rest of your patrol is just as uneventful.
Wait. Wait! Wait!
Come in.
Wait! No. No, 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 they're not. No, what? What? Okay. The reason I am freaking out right now is because Whispers, I think, is the name of the Fate Dementors that I was talking about in my last video. And that voice, was that Zack? That wasn't Red, I think. I think that was somebody different. Even Cloud said, like, was there somebody else? Was she talking to Zack from the other dimension? Because right now we have 3 different timelines. Okay, we're getting into now more theorizing territory. This is important. We have 3 timelines established in the Final Fantasy universe, Final Fantasy VII universe. We have the original game, that's one timeline. We have this timeline that we're playing right now, where we have Defied Fate. And then we have a third timeline, which we saw at, well, not in my playthrough, because I skipped over that when I first started recording, but at the very beginning of this game, Final Fantasy VII Rebirth, we were in the third timeline, starting with Zack, and he was fighting Shinra. And what happened in that scene was that he had essentially given Cloud over to Kyrie. Kyrie is the one that we've been doing stuff for, and she has that shop up on the mountain. She's the one with the cute, like, blue hat. But essentially, she gave Cloud over to Kyrie to look after him. And in that cutscene, like, the whole team, like, our team was wiped out. And they were being taken off. I don't know if they were dead. They didn't disappear into the live stream immediately. But Aerith was either dead or unconscious in Zack's arms. That's what happened in Chapter 1. So I am wondering if in that moment, since there's nobody else in the room, let's check. There's nobody else in the room. No, there's no one hiding in the closet. Aerith, on the ceiling. Behind a TV. You didn't have a TV on. Behind the door? Nope. Since there's nobody else in the room with Aerith, she might have been talking to Zack from the third timeline. Which she may not, but here's the thing. If she was talking to Zack, I don't know if she'd be this calm. But, so we'll just assume we don't know who the person is that she's talking to. We know that from context clues that this is not someone that, this is someone who can see the whispers. So, not everybody can see the whispers. Aerith can see the whispers. I can't remember if Cloud can see the whispers. It's been a long time since I played the first remake. But this person can see whispers like Aerith can. And they're both talking about having something in that's missing. Either a memory or a feeling or just something that's missing. So... Square, what are you doing? Where are you leading us, Square? And I have not read spoilers, okay? I have tried very hard not to read any spoilers for this game, so I clearly have no idea what's going to happen. My friends have been very gracious who have played the game to not spoil anything for me. So, what is happening right now? My brain can't take it. Okay, we're just gonna talk to Aerith. Yoo-hoo!
I don't know about you, but it feels like we've been on the road forever. Like Midgar's ancient history.
Yep.
I wonder how Mom and Marlene are holding up.
Homesick?
Mm-mm. No time for that, not with Sephiroth around.
Mm-hmm.
So, a little random, but do you remember the first time we met?
Oh, yes I do. Church, right?
The church, right?
Oh, so close. That
Aw.
was the second time.
Oh yeah, right.
That was fun, wasn't it? Hopping from roof to roof together like that?
I'm not going to do that over because I like to keep in the mistakes. But that's right, it was the flower that she gave us. Even my mind misremembers stuff. But yeah. Usually with stuff like this, the way that Square Enix handles relationships is it just changes like certain cutscenes later. It's not anything that I would say that's quote-unquote important for the storyline. Where it may be important is if you're a 100% completionist and you want to see anything and everything, that's where it might be. Or if you're like a perfectionist and you want it to be like, no, I want everybody to have the max friendship. Nah, that's not going to happen this one. I already screwed it up with Red, and I screwed up a little bit with Aerith, but we're not going for that though. The way that I understand it from like a gameplay perspective, like as long as I'm not being a jerk, I'm cool with it. So, what was interesting about relationships in the original game was that not only did it affect, like, I think it affected a cutscene later, but other than that, the general sense was that eventually everybody just kind of got close. And to me, that matters more than specific actions that I take in the game. Does that make sense? So, I know that from the original game, everybody just from the experiences that we go through, we all get this camaraderie and stuff, where eventually we have each other's back. And so as long as that stays true, I don't think that my particular answers are going to matter much. But I do want to talk to Red and make up with Red, because we didn't hit it off great last time.
This town reeks of fish and brine. Should Shinra come calling, I doubt I'll smell them till it's too late.
Oh no. We'll manage.
We'll manage.
It feels like I have fish bones in my nose.
Because the other response was, it felt too much like my previous response, where the last time I talked to Red, he was also concerned about, like, he's keeping an eye on things for us. And my response was, "Nu can count on you." But his response was not great. He's like, he had the reaction of saying, well, don't butter, like, it felt like he felt like I was buttering up to him, which I wasn't trying to. Like, I really did appreciate that he was looking out for us, and that I just wanted to let him know that we can count on you, but he didn't take it that way. So for this one, I went with a more the let's take it how it is. I understand that you're concerned, but we will manage. So just taking it as it is. And so I think that he appreciated that response a little better. I can't tell. I'm not looking at charts saying that, but he does have a green smiley face, and it's not dark anymore. So I think that was a good response. Oh, oh, the poor guy. Yeah, he has a sensitive nose and irritation to the beach as well, so he didn't particularly like the beach either. This is how nervous I get with people's responses. This is the stuff that I think about, and it just happens all at once, coming in. So I feel like this is something where people who don't have social anxiety probably don't have to worry about it as much, but definitely for me, it's gotten better over the years. I still think I get some social anxiety, and I overthink too much about whether my responses are acceptable or not. But I've also gone through a lot of therapy, and I try to keep people's like where they're at and state of mind in mind, so that I don't accidentally say something that's insensitive or triggering or anything like that. And I don't know if it's an ADHD thing or if this is just something that I've picked up, but I am sensitive or aware of social cues a bit more. Hey!
Perfect timing. I was just about to come find you.
Okay, the reason why I'm pausing is because the last time that we spoke, it was not on good terms. So I am curious to see where this is going.
Yeah,
Because this is awkward. I'm sorry, Tifa.
regret what I said in calm.
Oh.
Oh. Come in.
Good man, Cloud. Good man.
I should have never doubted you.
It's fine. I never should have doubted you either. Say, do you remember a guy named Emilio from Nibelheim?
Emilio. No, sorry.
Sorry.
Oh, well, his family ran the general store. Was about our age.
Right.
Anyway, he left the village right before you did. Thought I'd never see him again. Then one day last year, he shows up at 7th Heaven.
Oh.
I couldn't believe my eyes. He was all grown up. Didn't even recognize him at first.
Really?
Yeah, and what's more, the woman who walked in with him was stunning. Like, she could have been a model, and... You're not interested, are you?
Not really. But I'm happy to listen, so go ahead.
It's okay. Forget it.
Was this another test?
No, it wasn't. Why deny it? I guess it was, huh? I'm sorry.
It's fine. We'll find time to talk. Just the two of us. Figure things out.
Just be ready to spill your guts, huh?
Okay.
With my iron stomach?
Night.
Wow. That was actually well written, I think. Now, first off, I honestly didn't remember Emilio. Like, I was looking at the time, and I've been playing this game for 54 hours. And so, me going through town and remembering that one... Well, actually, no. I wouldn't have met Emilio in there. So, I honestly didn't know who he was. I didn't want to lie to her. So, I said, I don't remember. And I think that's saying that the only person I remember is you, which is not true. I would have remembered my mom. So I went with the, sorry, not sure. And that's usually how I try to answer things if I can, is just being honest with, I honestly don't remember, or not try to hide the fact that I forgot. So I felt good about that answer. As far as the relationship and stuff, it's clear that the game's telling us that there is this awkwardness between Cloud and Tifa, and that there used to be like this childhood thing between them, and that now that they're grown up and they've been away for a while and they've honestly been living like pretty different lives, or like far from what I think either of them ever expected for their life to go, it's not quite what it was before. And you know, they're right, they've got time to, they need time to think about it. I kind of don't want to go in there right now. I just want to give it a little bit of time, because we can talk later. Do they still have the protest out there? They are still protesting out there. Yep. Good on them. Let Shinra know, because it's serious stuff. But yeah, I think to me, that was well written. And that is actually a really hard conversation to carry in real life, because I don't know about y'all, but when Tifa admitted that it was a test, that is hard to do in real life. So maybe it's a combination of it being well written and also being like them writing the tough thing. Because yeah, what I'm getting from the conversation is that Cloud already has like the memory issues and stuff, but he's also someone where you have to tell him like straight up if what you're feeling, because something tells me he's not going to get it. So it's very good that Tifa is explaining stuff and is not trying to gloss over it or hide the fact from him, and that Cloud is actually asking if it's a test, and I can't tell if that's also him being like brave and making sure there's clear communication, or that's just part of his like personality, because it's also hard to ask that kind of question, was this a test? And he didn't ask it in a way that was this a test? No, he was genuinely asking from his tone of voice, is this a test? And he didn't mean it maliciously or anything. And the voice acting, there's like, I couldn't tell that it was like a crestfallen, is this a test? It was just a light undertone of like not wanting this to be a test, but kind of thinking it might be a test kind of undertone when he asked the question, is this a test? That's hard to convey in voice acting. Like, this is why voice actors get paid the way that they do, because it is hard. It is hard to, not only can you not see the voice actor, they're gonna have to use like the art department would have to get the facial expressions to match for like a regular actor, but for a voice actor you have to convey that through just your voice. And we pick up a lot of cues without even thinking about it, just from the way that we say things. And this is why I don't know, again, if this is just an ADHD thing or this is just something that I'm picking up, but this is the kind of cues that I pay attention to whenever I talk to anybody. I can't tell if this is something that I like or not like, being able to not turn that off. But yeah. Oh, I think it's showing that downstairs is Red and upstairs is Tifa. Oh man, so I just have my room. Oh, I feel like this got like heavy, this portion. Cause in the old game, there was a time where Cloud and Tifa were by themselves in the room, and they were talking about what they remember about Niflheim, or Nibelheim. Actually, Tifa?
I think I'll turn in early tonight.
I figured that was gonna happen. I was tempted to just go to my room. I should have done that. And now I have this undertone of, well, I kind of wanted to talk, but now I won't. And I don't know if that had anything to do with the relationship. Gosh dang it! Overthinking! Ah! I am told, though, that whenever I make characters, that sometimes the relationships are kind of well thought out, because I think about this stuff. But I haven't written stuff in a long time. I've only written scenes of stuff. Rest for tonight. Not yet. I want to explore this room first. I think I went into this room already. Man. Oh my gosh! There's only 8 minutes left of the recording, you gotta be kidding me! Well, it has been a busy day for everybody. I am not surprised. Let's rest up for the night. Your stomach, your iron stomach, your gut. You're doing crutches in bed. Okay. With all the harness on. Okay. Apparently that is... Ah! Hello. HP and MP fully restored. I'm glad they still added that. Hello. Yes. Coming. Hello.
Guys.
Everybody meet up in Cloud's room. Hello. Close the door behind you.
Okay. Now that the gang's all here,
Is the door closed?
it's time you got to know me. My name is Yuffie, materia hunter and elite ninja operative for the interim Wutai government. I left my beloved homeland behind to bring an end to Shinra's reign of terror and prove that Wutai's not to be trifled with.
Wutai?
Yep. Which brings me to that little favor I mentioned yesterday. Long story short, I want you to join me. HQ,
See, it's the other way
I
around.
just didn't understand, but you guys get it.
Don't ninjas creep around in the dark slitting people's throats.
Right?
We've done some shit, but we ain't about to stoop that low.
I resent that. Although, that is something we do.
Your face.
Come here.
She's gonna steal your materia.
living alone so far from home is expensive. So I've been moving from town to town, hustling, scraping together enough scratch to keep sticking it to the man. Until, that is, I came here. And lucky I did, because I met Rhonda. She offered me the gig of a lifetime, an assassination.
What?
And guess who the target is?
Is it Rufus? Shinra?
Seriously, guess.
Just
Rufus?
spit it out already.
Who else but a certain company's
I
new
knew it.
president, Rufus freaking Shinra? That crazy or what?
That is crazy.
And that douchebag will be here any minute now. Up there here anyway. Enjoying his fancy inauguration parade. These people had their country stolen from them, and then their sunlight. Junon demands revenge. So when the president steps out...
Oh, wow. Tell us more.
Barrett.
Okay, you want to know how Rhonda's planning on paying me? With your bounty suckers.
What?
Oh, gotta hand it to her. The lady works fast. Well, this was fun. See ya.
Hey!
It's the motorcycle guy!
Try to find Priscilla. She'll get you topside.
Now, you don't want to make me come in there and fetch you, because I would love to do it!
I was just saying that he should come visit Junon.
A pain in the ass. Let's go.
Well, things just got real, folks. Oh, and look, the lighting's changed. So we're now out of the sunset, apparently not noon o'clock, and we're now in the morning light. But that is all the time that we have for today, which honestly nailed the stopping point. So yeah, I think that we're gonna have some action-packed scenes up ahead. So thank you so much, everybody, for watching. Let me know in the comments below how you feel the story is going. What did you think about the conversations? Did they sound like they were realistic conversations, or do you think they were just a bit like, just let me know. Just let me know. I'm curious. I'm curious what you thought about this whole scenario. But in the meantime, I hope you have a wonderful rest of the day, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye!